Welcome back to virtual reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. In this video, I will show you my favorite 10 PlayStation VR games for the launch of the PlayStation VR. And these are my personal favorites. And after you watch the video, please write in the comments below which virtual reality game for the PlayStation VR you are looking forward most. So, as always, thank you to my sponsors, VoodooDE VR, Opperman Events, Virtual Escape, Slim Beats und Aeroflight FS Flight Simulator. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
Okay guys, and here are my favorite 10 VR launch titles for the PlayStation VR 2. The first one, guess, of course, Horizon Call of the Mountain. I'm really looking forward to this game. It's especially designed for the PlayStation VR 2, full VR, and I'm especially looking forward to the graphics because the PlayStation 5, of course, has much more power than the PlayStation 4, and also the controls are much better. They have a 360-degree tracking and a much better track than, for example, the Move controller, so we will be able to fight very exactly and stuff. So I'm totally looking forward to this game. The next one, I'm a big horror fan, so of course Resident Evil 8 Village. And I already played this game completely through, but on flat, on monitor. And this time I want to try it with the awesome PlayStation VR 2. And in this case, I'm looking forward to the OLED display of the PlayStation VR 2, because then the black levels are really deep. We have deep black, and in horror games there's a lot of black, so I'm looking forward to try that on the PlayStation VR 2. Really nice. The next one is, I love games with open world and survival and exploring. So No Man's Sky will be on the PlayStation VR 2 at release. So this is a really nice game. You don't need to shoot all the time. There's not you are not forced to shoot. You can also just explore everything. Of course, you can shoot as well, as you can see. But all in all, I'm really looking forward to this space exploring game. Then the next one, in my opinion, one of the best zombie survival games. This is The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 Retribution. Okay, it's not fully a launch title. It comes several days later in March, but I would still count it as a launch title, okay? So, really nice fights. I already showed that on my channel on PC VR. The fights were really good. You can craft, you have a little bit of an open world and quests and so on. So I love this game. It's one of the best zombie survival games. The next one, many people will not know. Even I don't know this game. That's why I have this on my list. I'm really looking forward to that. It's called the Light Brigade, and it's a roguelite shooter. Yeah, you see that? It's very interesting. I'm not 100% sure if it will be a good game, but it looks interesting and new, and there are also some puzzle elements in this game, what I think is really important. So I'm looking forward to that, the Light Brigade. Then, of course, one of my favorite VR games, Moss 1 and Moss Book 2, and this is so cute. You are the mouse Quill, and you will explore some ruins, and this is a jump and run action platformer with a really nice story. And here I'm looking forward to see that in the new graphics of the PlayStation VR 2 in combination with the PlayStation 5. So I will play both games again on the PlayStation VR 2. The next one, a really good shooter. I'm looking forward to that. Pavlov VR. So this was not a possible with the old PlayStation VR because the tracking was so bad. And also with the move controllers or with the DualShock, you cannot play this game because you have to move your magazine from your belt and from your bag and all that stuff. Doesn't work. Also, when you turn around with the old PlayStation VR, the tracking is gone. So now with the PlayStation VR 2 and the full room scale tracking, better controllers, better graphics, this is gonna be a really nice thing. I'm looking forward to Pavlov VR. The next one, this is also a survival open world game. I already showed that on PC VR if you want to have a look. It's called Song in the Smoke. And as you can see, we are in a jungle, I would say, and we have to survive. We have to craft new stuff, we have to collect new stuff, like you see here, the mushrooms, for example, and eat, drink, and survive, fight against enemies, and loot. This is a really nice game. Looking forward to that. Then the next one, not many people know that, will come on release. Townsman VR. This is one of my favorite VR games. Do you know the old Black and White on PC? You are a god and you have to take care of your villagers. So you can give them food, you can do the weather with your god hands and all this stuff. And you can farm resources and tell your villagers what to do. So this is great. You really have to check this out. I already played that on PC VR. If you all also want to check it out on my channel, really nice game. I'm looking forward to that. Townsman VR. Then the last one already. This is from the studio behind Rush of Blood, the horror roller coaster. The new one is called The Dark Pictures Switchback VR. And this is also a horror roller coaster. I'm looking forward to that. So we have some scenes where we have to shoot a lot to shoot our enemies, but we also have some very slow scenes where there are jump scare scenes and all that stuff. So I'm a big fan of horror and also of roller coaster. So this is what I'm really looking forward to in this PlayStation VR 2 release. So guys, that were my 10 favorite PlayStation VR launch titles. Of course, I know there are a lot more. For example, racing simulation like Gran Turismo or all that stuff. But these are my personal favorite 10 games. So now the question is, what is your favorite PlayStation VR 2 launch title? Write one or more, whatever you want, in the comments below. That would be very interesting. The PlayStation VR 2 will be released on February 22nd in 2023, and of course I will show you a review of the headset itself and the games and all that stuff. I'm really looking forward to that. I hope you liked the video. Give me a thumbs up, and if you want to support me, check out the first pinned comment. Thank you for watching. See you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE